after I had my first son, the doctor told me I would never be able to have any more children. Hey, I want to share something with you as I'm having a hot flash. So this is menopause. This is post-menopause. And I just call them warm flashes. They're not that bad. So, but it's all about hormones, right? I want to share with you about my own infertility story that I don't know if I've shared with you before. So as I'm talking about infertility recently and, doing some content around infertility, it just dawned on me, I don't think I've shared with you guys that after I had my first son, the doctor told me I would never be able to have any more children. And at some point I just accepted that. That's the way it was going to be. I got rid of all of his baby stuff. Right? Everything that I'd been holding on to. And, it was his gut issues that got me into homeopathy to begin with. So then after he got better, then remember, I know you've heard this part, I was like, okay, can you help me? At that point, I had anxiety. I had adult acne. I'd never had acne before. So these were hormonal things, issues. And I probably didn't even know that they were hormonal back then. And so that first homeopath put me on Sepia, which brought my hormones into balance. And then my husband and I ended up getting pregnant and, not having, I thought that I couldn't have any more children. So it was a surprise. But homeopathy can turn infertility around. It absolutely can. And so that, I ended up having 2 more children. So I've got 3. But after the first one, I was told I wouldn't be able to have any more because my hormones were just so messed up. I mean, I was having very irregular periods. Like I said, adult acne. I was in my early 20s, early to mid 20s, and had never had acne before. All the anxiety, all the things. And Sepia turned it around. It's actually a really good one for infertility. So I wanted to share with you that I have been there. It was a very long time ago. I mean, the middle one, who I got pregnant with after I was told I couldn't have any more children, is now 19 years old. So that was 19 years ago, 20 years ago. And I've been helping women with infertility really since then. I mean, for the past 15, 20 years, I've helped women with infertility. I see women end up getting pregnant and go on to have healthy babies. So be encouraged. Bringing your hormones into balance gently with homeopathy is a great choice. She is always standing on my foot. What does that mean? Dog people. What does this mean? She is always doing this. It's on purpose. I believe it's on purpose. Yes, I'm talking about you. So, what we're going to do is go throw the ball. Oh, goodness. Got too excited. So what we're going to do is go throw the ball for these lovelies. This is what I do all day, every day. Like every break, every time I have a break in between clients, we come out here and throw the ball for these sweet little dogs. And this is what they would do all day, every day, if I would let them. I mean, I considered purchasing like an automatic ball thrower. Good boy. I considered purchasing an automatic ball thrower. So if I could just fill it up with 100 balls and let it shoot a ball across the field every 15, 20 seconds, they would be in heaven until they got tired. Go. I mean, this is really all they ever want to do is throw the ball. She won't drop it. He drops it. She just runs back and forth with a ball in her mouth. I know, I got some training to do with that one. But seriously, what is the stepping on my foot thing? What is that? That has to mean, I feel like that means something. What does that mean? I would love to hear from you dog people. So what is it like for you working from home? Those of you that work from home, what is it like for you? Do you always have a dog at your feet? And another one waiting to come get into your office with you? Do you always have a dog at your feet? Do you have a dog's water bowl and always a ball in your office? Do you always have a sweet one sitting at your feet waiting to see what you're gonna do? Asking you to go out every 5 minutes, or sleeping. Most often she sleeps. Do you guys have a bully stick? That's actually a trachea, like a beef trachea, and that's her favorite. Look at my. Do you have dogs panting in the background while you work? I love it. I'm not complaining at all. These are my babies, and they stay with me all day while I work. Also, do you have the Word of God open on your desk? If you don't, if you work from home, try it. You know, if you have the Word of God just open right here, where you can, you know, in between whatever you do from home, when you have a break, when you can just go to it and read something, just read a verse, read a few verses, a few passages. That can actually keep you centered and focused on Jesus throughout your day. So we all know that working from home is not easy. It's not easy at all, because people think when you work from home that you don't really, I don't know what they think. I think that but people will just call you. People don't stop by anymore. You know, now that we live way out in the country, people don't just stop by. But when we lived in the city, people would just stop by. Oh, Melissa works from home. I've worked from home for a very long time. And so it has its challenges, but also its blessings. I mean, working from home is my absolute favorite. And while there are some challenges, it still is so much a blessing. And you know what? Right here, I mean this. If you work from home, try this. Keep the Word of God close by so that you can actually just, in between things, you can just look over and read a few passages. It keeps me centered and focused. You know what else? Have some flowers, some fresh flowers in your office. This just makes me happy. Beauty, God's beauty makes me happy. This is why I have plants everywhere. God's beauty makes me so happy. Here, let's go this way. So this is the way I face at my desk. Look at, I got a plant there. Plant, the Word of God. I like beauty. I like God's creation, and I want to stay focused and centered while I'm working with clients, and these are the things that help me. What helps you? What helps you if you work from home? What helps you stay focused and centered? I would love to hear your ideas, and what do you do as you work from home?